Hi, apparently I am live. Hello, friends. I don't really do these live stream videos frequently, but I was just sitting here trying to paint this fucking ugly shoe rack. So basically, my boyfriend and my dog, well, it was his dog, now it is our dog, takes our shoes. We had an open shoe rack and it used to take our shoes, or she used to take our shoes and just leave them on beds and sofas and whatever. And we just bought this new sofa, so I didn't want the shoes to ruin the sofa. So we bought basically. Long story short, my boyfriend and I bought this shoe rack on Amazon. He spent a while assembling it. I don't know how to assemble a shoe rack or anything for that matter. I'm kind of retarded, and it came with this, like, it was the only thing I could find on Amazon that fit this exact like size of our like entryway. But it's fucking ugly, and it had this bright orange colored, what do we call this? I don't know. It has this bright orange doors, whatever. I can't even talk right now. And my boyfriend was like, I'd rather these be black, not orange. So I was like, should I try to paint them? He's like, yeah, sure, try painting them. I think I'm fucking this up. I think I'm making this way uglier than it already was. Um, but I just bought black paint from Amazon. Can someone who knows more about furniture tell me if this is retarded? Um, it says it's home decor chalk paint, ultra matte acrylic paint. This is not sponsored. Um, But anyway, my boyfriend said he would prefer if these doors were black. So I'm going to try to paint them. And I was just sitting here painting these doors in silence. And I was like, well, might as well just go on a live stream. I'm sure nobody actually wants to watch me doing this, but I wasn't doing anything else with my time. So let's see. If anyone, oh, hi, 3D Thomas. Hello. Hi. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Um, but yeah, so I just figured while I painted this, I'm just gonna leave video running for maybe, I don't know, 5, 10 minutes so that it doesn't feel like I'm just wasting my time. Because frankly, I feel like this is gonna end up uglier than it started. Also, I like how you can see that I ordered like painting tape or whatever this is called. And then I like how you can see that I immediately just gave up on putting the painter's tape around this because I was lazy and just decided I was going to go for it. Maybe I should have put it all the way around, but this is how fucking lazy I am. I was like, put it around a little bit and I was like, I don't feel like doing that. And then I just am going for it. Um, does someone have does anyone have any tips for what I should have done instead of this? Or is that just going to make me feel stupid? Because I don't feel like this is very efficient and I don't know if it's going to turn out looking okay. But this is like textured and I feel like I miss like, see, if I just run my brush like this, you can still see the orange come through. So I feel like there's all these textures. I need to get the paint into the textures. This is what I do with my life, guys. This is what you do when you're fucking unemployed and my boyfriend has a real job. So he's at work right now and I'm at home trying to paint this ugly ass shoe rack that I ordered and he didn't want to tell me he thought it was ugly. But it is ugly. It doesn't even really match our apartment, but it does keep the shoes away from our dog, who loves to bring them onto. Is that the normal thing that dogs do? Do any of your dogs take your shoes and bring them onto your bed, or sofa? Because I low key just find it kind of gross. Because shoes are fucking disgusting. It's like we step in like shit and piss on the streets of. Well, right now I'm in California, so like the streets of San Francisco, and then like the dog is bringing the shoes onto the bed, and it really grosses me out. Not gonna lie. So that's why we got a covered shoe rack. Okay, I think my strategy is that I'm gonna go around the outside of this arch, and then I'll fill out the inside. Is that a decent strategy? Spray paint like a car. Yeah. Okay. I asked ChatGPT how I should paint it, and it said I should spray paint it, but that just sounded really messy. Like I assume that if I spray painted it, I would need to like tape up the entire thing, which maybe that would have been easier low key, honestly. Maybe I should have just done that. But I feel like we weren't planning to take this like outside to paint it. Because we're lazy. Although it would have probably saved me time to just do that instead, actually. Um, but we're in too deep now. Probably should have spray painted this. But I'm not the brightest bulb. I don't even have really much to say. I'm just gonna leave this up in case anyone wants to watch me paint this. Cause I don't know. Some people watch weird things on the internet. It's like I don't understand why people are into like ASMR. Would you guys prefer if I just shut the fuck up? Would you prefer if I shut my whore mouth? Um, okay, there's not even that many people watching this. There's 90 people apparently watching this across. I'm not streaming this on my main channel, on my main YouTube or Twitter. I'm streaming this on like my side account. So just if anyone happens to be interested, this is what I'm doing today. Very exciting. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get into these little crevices. My boyfriend better fucking like this because I'm doing this because he suggested it. I feel like he's gonna get home and be like, he's probably not gonna like it, but he's gonna be too nice to tell me that he doesn't like it. He'll just be like, wow, babe. It looks great. Such a fucking loser. I don't really do anything with my days. If anyone is like on here and wants to interact by like leaving comments, I am curious. What do you people do with your days? Like if you have like free days, like how I'm unemployed, what do you do on like weekends? Um, how do you spend your time? Because I feel like for a long time I just partied and stuff on weekends, and I'm unemployed, and I have a lot of free time on my hands to do shit like this. But what do you guys do with your free time? Is this really stupid? Is this gonna look really ugly? Do you even think that the black looks better than the orange, or do you think the orange looks better? Oh my god, why am I wasting my time doing this? I feel like I should just hire like a Mexican person to do this. Maybe this is good for me. Maybe this is good for like my mental health. Can I put water into acrylic paint? Like, should I water this down? I'm just using the acrylic paint straight out of the bottle. I feel like I've already fucked this up. This looks so ugly. You take the entire. Good idea, not to figure. You want to make a mess, not hundreds. There's an image of Jesus. Maybe oh my god, that would be cool if there was an image of Jesus that emerged from this. Yeah, maybe I should have spray painted or taped up more of this. But I'm lazy. Also, see, there's like this edge around the arch. I'm like, am I supposed to paint that black or leave it? Because I feel like I've just done like halfway painting some of it. I don't know if that's gonna fuck it up and make it look really ugly. Maybe I should just go all in and paint the whole thing. I'm not cut out for this. I have a college degree. I don't know what I'm doing. I really need to shoot some tweets out. I try to tweet like every hour or two. On my main account. Is this really ugly? Is this a poor color choice? I told my boyfriend maybe we should do dark brown, and he said black. So I'm doing as he says. I'm doing as he tells me. Is this really fucking ugly? Maybe I need more colors. Where did I work? I like, okay, so what did I do before this? I've never had like a real corporate job, I'd say. I mean, I went to USC. I went to college at USC. I graduated. It's not like I dropped out of college. During college, I had some internships. I interned at a marketing firm. I interned at a PR firm. I interned at a music management firm. I interned at a law firm. And each of them, I think, except for the marketing firm, but each of them offered me a full time job after college. But I had this existential crisis where I was like, oh my God, is this all that life is? Is life just going to school for like, from kindergarten to high school, and then just from there, just going to college. And then after college, um, after college, you just take a full time job and you work in an office. And is that all that life is? You just work in an office and then what? You live for the weekends? Like, I don't know. I guess there are some people. Fuck, I fucked this up. Oh my God, no, 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 no. Oh, I don't think I'm doing a very good job. This is not pretty. I was just like, okay, and then you just take a full time job, live for the weekends, and that's just what life is. Is that it? And then you just live for the weekends, and then you get 2 weeks off a year, and then you get old, and then you just die. I don't know. That really depressed me. So I had this existential crisis leaving college. I went to USC in California, and I was like, sorry, I can't focus and talk at the same time. Um, I had an existential crisis, so I got job offers, and then I was just like, no. I booked a one-way ticket to Paris. Um, it was, I think it was called Norwegian Airlines, Norway Airlines or something. I think it was only like 260 something dollars, a one-way ticket to Paris. I brought one suitcase, and then I just backpacked for a few years, 2 years, about 2 years. Um, anyway, long story short, so I didn't go straight into a corporate job after college. And then after I went backpacking for about 2 years, I came home around the time of COVID. And um, how does this look? This looks so fucking weird. Um, yeah, I came back to the States and I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do with my life. And I felt really depressed backpacking because it was just so aimless and I wasn't doing anything. So then part of me was like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the right thing to do is to get a 9 to 5 job. Oh, fuck. You see how much I'm fucking this up? I was like, maybe I should get a 9 to 5 job. So I took some stupid marketing job. It was actually like social media marketing job for some stupid clothing company. And I fucking hated it. They were also like pretty woke. I like how you're watching me just like use my spit to clean this up. It was like a woke marketing company or a woke clothing company. Like it was like body positive and shit like that. Anyway. Um yeah, I did that for about like 3 months and I was like, I was having mental breakdowns every day where I was like, oh my God, is this really what people do? Like you drive to work, you fucking, I literally work was just me waiting for my lunch break and like hating it. And I would like cry sometimes coming to the office. And I was like, honestly, I'm just a little bitch. I was just like, this fucking sucks. I hate this. And I was just having existential crises. And I was like, this is what life is. Anyway, so I quit or during while I still had that job, I just looked up ways that I could make money, passive income and like just on ways to make money online. And I made a bunch of like print on demand stores. Basically, I don't know if you've heard of print on demand, but you can Google it. But it's essentially where like you can make designs on Photoshop or you could use things like Canva or whatever. Just make designs and you can print those designs on whatever item you want, basically like t-shirts or whatever. And you don't have to print the items up front and hold inventory. You can basically set up websites on Shopify or Etsy, or there's places like Redbubble, for example, where you can just upload your design and have the design. Basically, instead of printing a bunch of t-shirts with your design on it, you can just have your design listed on a website. Then when a customer places an order, like if they're interested in your design and want it on like say a t-shirt or a mug, they place the order and then immediately your design is printed onto that item and shipped to the customer. So you don't have to hold inventory. You don't have to like pay a bunch for merch or inventory up front, and you don't have to. Yeah. Anyway, like there's not much upfront investment. Just take some time to make some designs, and I was mostly just making silly sort of meme designs. So sort of the same skill set, I guess. Well, if you can call it a skill set that I would use for Twitter, which is just coming up with silly little slogans or phrases or whatever. And I was just putting them on mostly t-shirts, but also you can put them on anything, but I sold mostly t-shirts. Like mugs, candles, whatever. And yeah, I was making probably the most income on Etsy, but I also listed my designs on other platforms. Like I had a Shopify. I also listed my, oh no, oh, it's on the floor now. Fuck. I'm stupid. Um, is this gross that you're watching me do this? Let's see. Okay, I don't even know what I was saying. It's really not that interesting. But yeah, so I held a job for maybe like a few weeks, basically, or not a few weeks, a few months, like 3 months, I'd say. And then I started making more money on my online stores than I was making at that stupid job doing social media and marketing. And I quit the job within 3 months. So up until I started being, I guess, a quote unquote content creator or influencer, which is so fucking cringe. Yeah, I never had like a real full-time job. I mean, I guess that was a real full-time job, but like I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm not paying full attention. I only worked a real full-time job for like a few months, but I don't even know if I consider that a real full-time job. It wasn't like corporate America. It was just some like clothing store. It was stupid. I was not making much money. I was probably making like 3 or 4 grand a month doing that. It was really pathetic. And I just picked it because it sounded easy, and I thought it sounded like it would be easy and fun, but it wasn't. It was fucking terrible and boring. And I know that I could obviously like take a job earning more income. I have a college degree. I'm not fucking retarded, but I was just like, this will be fun and easy, but it was not fun or easy. Well, it was easy, but it was not fun. Oh god. Okay. Am I almost done with this? Thoughts on the black? Do we like the black or the orange? Does the black look way too dark? Do we hate it? God, I just wasted so much time on this shit. The way that I'm painting looks mentally ill, but I'm doing this because there's texture on these doors. So I have to get into all the little grooves and nooks and crannies. I'm gonna end up painting the whole house. How am I doing? I seem like I'm over it. I'm over this. This is fucking boring, but I'm doing it for my boyfriend because he didn't like the orange. And I'll do anything for my boyfriend, so. But watch him come home and fucking hate this. Anyway, how are you guys? If you have any other random questions or things I should talk about, then let me know. Because I'm not doing anything right now. Also, you guys don't have to feel pressured to watch this. I wasn't even planning on anyone watching this. Uh, I had HBO playing in the background, so I wasn't even really planning to talk. Do any of you guys go to therapy? Maybe I should use these live streams as like therapy sessions because actually I just started seeing a therapist. I don't know if she'll be good yet or not though, because I feel like most therapists are fucking stupid. I feel like therapy doesn't work if you don't think the person is smarter than you, right? Do you think do you think that therapy can work if you don't like deeply respect the opinion of the person you're speaking with and think they're smarter than you? Or am I stupid? My boyfriend better fucking appreciate this. Things I do, manual labor. Asians aren't cut out for this kind of thing. This is a Mexican kind of thing to do. I should really just like, if I use this video, I should put it on like an extreme high speed. Mm. Then I'm like, should I paint down the edges of this? I don't think this is the appropriate brush set for a job like this. But yep. I don't have any to save that. Okay. So now I'm gonna try to paint around the edge of this. Because I already kind of fucked it up. Oh fuck. See, it already seeped over the edge over here. What do you guys do for work? I'm a fucking mess. A Mexican kind of thing to do. You don't think therapy works? Do I have a sponge brush? A Chinese people still making baskets. That's true, actually. Yeah, I guess Chinese people do make um, small toys, for example. But I feel like that's like children. I'm not a child. We only do like child labor does this kind of shit. I'm an adult. I keep fucking this up. This is hard, actually, and messy. It's fucking gross. Am I frozen? Okay. How does this look? Do you prefer the black or the orange? Can you be honest? Does the black look like shit? Okay, here we go. I mean, can't leave one, right? I have to go all in. Mhm. Okay, so my strategy is to start from the outside and work my way in. Granted, I didn't just start from the outside there, but this is sort of fun, actually. It's a little therapeutic. I hope my boyfriend's happy with this. Watch him hate it. Oh, so this little tiny brush is handy for getting into these little grooves. Wow, maybe I did pick the right brush set. I'm so handy. Wow. I'm so smart and handy and impressive and intelligent. Wow. Also, okay, I need some TV show recommendations because my boyfriend and my favorite show is Nathan For You. Like in terms of like we just like watching like comedies sometimes, like before he's gone to work or whatever. And we're gonna run out of Nathan For You episodes. Does anyone have any recommendations for some fun, light comedies to watch here and there that you don't need to pay great attention to? Like Nathan For You is fun because you don't really need to like be paying attention to the storyline. You can pick a random one and you don't have to like know what's been going on in the episode. Are there any other comedy shows that are kind of like that? I think Nathan For You is like a masterpiece and is one of the funniest TV shows ever created. Probably maybe the funniest, in my opinion. I haven't watched The Rehearsal, his new series. Is this ugly? Mm. Okay, you don't like the orange, Jeffrey. I ruined my boyfriend's furniture. He told me he likes black. Okay, you think the black looks more modern? Should I have picked a different color altogether, though? It seeps through everything. Oh, actually, I should look to see if it seeps through everything. I'm special. Let's see. He's gonna hate it. Oh, it didn't seep through, so that's good. He picked black though. I was like, maybe we should just do a dark brown. I feel like dark brown would probably look better with this, but he was like, no, let's do black. So here we are. I'll do whatever he tells me. I think like this part's wet. It's gonna dry like this, I think, where it's a little bit more matte and chalky colored. Okay. I'm such a strong, independent woman. I'm not even hiring anyone to do this for me. I'm just doing it myself. Wow. Isn't that impressive? Wow, I'm literally making you guys watch paint dry. Like, I'm not even figuratively making you watch paint dry. I'm literally making you guys watch paint dry. This is a new low we've hit. I didn't plan that out. I didn't even realize that that's what I was doing here, but that shows how self centered and narcissistic I am that I would think that anyone would be interested in watching me make paint dry. But I'm just kidding. I'm not actually. But I'm just bored. And I sometimes I'm just like, I really don't expect anyone to actually watch these things, but I'm like, why not just plot? It's like we have free will. I can just plot my camera up here and people can watch me, which is weird, but why not? Oh, I guess this also goes to show that my retarded account is not a fake account. It is me. But people, people make fake accounts of me or like, of girls often. People now often make fake accounts of my retarded account instead of my normal account because I don't know. I guess it tricks people more. So yeah. Oh my god, this is so boring. I already have a bad back. That's gonna fuck my back up. When I was in high school, I jumped off a really high wall running away from police at a party. And my back has never been the same. Like the wall was so fucking high. I wish I could describe to you because it was like there's a backyard, and then on the other side of the backyard was like a street level that was like a full like floor, seemingly like a full floor lower than the backyard level. And I jumped off into the street level, which was like I would say I feel like that was like jumping off at like a two-story building, basically, similar to that height, maybe. Landed on my feet and like just immediately felt my back feel crushed. Like I feel like the impact of my body weight coming down on the ground and hitting my feet like just crushed my back. Anyway, so there were some of my discs or whatever are crushed or fucked up or whatever. But I didn't tell my parents about what had happened. So I didn't go to like physical therapy when I was that age, and I just still have never gone to physical therapy for it. I've gotten an MRI and it shows that my back's fucked up, but I never got it taken care of. Like, what am I gonna tell my parents? I don't know. I just didn't tell. I could have made up some other story, but I just didn't tell them about it. Yeah, I remember like not really being able to walk properly for some time. Anyway, that's all just to say that my back is fucked up. Oh fuck! Keep going over the fucking line. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, this is such a weird thing for me to be posting online. My boyfriend is lucky that I'll just do whatever he says. Okay, this is making like 11 points. Sorry. Okay, we did one side. I want to go around the whole thing. Oh my god, it's gonna take so fucking long. Ugh. Okay, I found that the bottom is harder than the top, so I'm trying to do the hard part first. Get it out of the way. When you're doing things, do you save the hard part for the end, or do you get the hard part out of the way first? Because I try to get the hard part out of the way first, typically. Oh, my back hurts. So much wasted ASMR potential. Black is an excellent background. Hi, Aura. Um, can I try different outfits like everyone else? You mean like, oh, try on different? Is that what people do on live streams? Yeah, I'm literally, yeah, you get the hard part out first. Yeah, I'm literally making you watch paint dry. What do people do on live streams usually? Like, I don't watch other people's live streams. Like, what do people do? I like how I've chosen literally the most boring activity possible for this. Oh my god, I'm like not even halfway through this side. Actually, I'm over halfway through because I already completed the other side, so yeah, I should be less negative. Do you have a negative self-talk? Because I do. I'm constantly like, God, I'm such a fucking stupid bitch. I constantly say that kind of stuff to myself. Um, but I feel it. Does anyone have good movie recommendations or TV show recommendations? Please feel free to leave them in the chat. Yeah, I don't know. Does Joe Rogan do his dishes on camera? Because I'm like, that is up my alley. I don't mind people. I don't actually mind people watching me do random shit like this. I think I actually get a lot of anxiety, like doing a planned video where I have to be talking about something, like explaining something specific. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fumble over my words. But just people watching you just do random shit is actually not that anxiety inducing to me. But I hate things like public speaking. Okay, I need to do a different angle here, sorry. I've done a terrible job of this. See, we're trying a bunch of different paintbrush sizes. This one's good for the corners. I should have been using this one. Hmm. You're watching paint dry. You can't believe Elon Musk broke up with me 2 years ago. LOL. I don't talk about that stuff publicly, but I am in a happy relationship. I mean that I don't talk about the Elon thing publicly, but yeah, I love my boyfriend. Okay, this one's starting to dry. I feel like the color is going to be mostly like this matte color up here. Thoughts? The 70s yellow color showed through. No, I don't think so. Can you see it show through? I don't think so. You would have used spray paint and tape. Yeah, this is inside the house. Yeah, spray paint sounded too messy. I mean, it'd probably be good if I brought the whole thing outside, but it's already got a bunch of shoes in it, and I don't feel like lifting things because I'm weak. So I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and paint one day, and I'm doing it as I promised to my. Oh my god! Okay, how much longer is this gonna take? I'm gonna use my left hand. My right hand's getting tired. Uh, I'm such a hardworking immigrant. I'm not actually an immigrant. I was born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, so I'm not an immigrant. I don't even speak Chinese or Korean, although I am both Chinese and Korean. Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. Holy shit, how do people do this all day? This is very understimulating. I honestly shouldn't be live streaming. I should be listening to like a podcast or something. Because now I actually have no stimulation. You're just hearing my internal dialogue, which is nothing because I'm stupid. Just kidding. But uh, I just watched Oppenheimer for the first time 2 days ago. Very good movie. Too bad Christopher Nolan has become so woke for the Odyssey. Like, I don't understand. You guys obviously, I'm sure, have seen the Odyssey commentary online, how he's chosen like Zendaya and like this black actress named Lupita or something like that as Helena Troy. Just seems very woke, DEI, pandering to critics, um, pandering for an Oscar. Granted, Christopher Nolan is a great director. It's a shame. I love Interstellar and Dark Knight. What else has he done? Memento. I'm literally just talking to myself. This is so retarded. I'm just sick of this shit. Okay, I need another gush of paint. You actually like the black against the top color? Thank you. That's good, because I'm spending way too much time doing this. Wow, I'm so handy. I'm so impressed with myself. Holy shit. It's just so boring. This probably could have been done much more efficiently another way. Oh, God. If everyone tunes out of this, I really won't mind because I get it. I know this is really fucking boring. If you guys are watching me, I assume you guys don't have jobs. So what do you guys do for work if you don't have a job? If you do have a job, why are you watching me? How are you watching me? Are you at work watching me? Let me know. I'm curious. There's no ambulance going on in the background. I'm also curious if you have a lot of free time on your hands, do you have a lot of existential dread? Like, I don't really know how people don't have existential dread when you like don't have a job and aren't super busy like me. Like, I'm not super busy, so I feel like I'm constantly just like, what's the point of it all? What am I doing here? What do you guys think is the point of life? What is the meaning of life? I think this is a stupid question. What is the meaning of life? But what do you think the point is? Because I feel like by all accounts, I should be very happy, and I'm happy, I guess. But I was like, what is the point? What am I doing? Oh, I should also do another live stream later because it is my 150 days nicotine free journey. And I'm not currently live streaming on my main account right now. So I will do another live stream later to celebrate my 150 days nicotine free. I hope that doing this live stream doesn't make me lose a bunch of followers. Because it might. Because it's boring. Can you believe I've practically done it? Oh my lord. Okay. Once I'm done with this, I have to just go around the edges and get the paint on the edges. Do we like this better than the orange? Did I improve it or did I make it worse? Did I make this uglier? You're at work waiting for patches, but your feed is stalking every time you look at YouTube. I pop up. Uh, oh, you're retired. Interesting. What do you guys? So, if you're retired, for example, what do you do with your days? How do you spend your time, your free time, all this free time? Because I'm like, what do people do in life? I feel like I've always struggled with like what to do with my life and what to do in my free time. I wouldn't really say I have any classic hobbies. Like, what are your guys' hobbies? Like, when people think of hobbies, people think like, I play sports, I play soccer, and I've never been athletic. I've never been into anything specific. And it made me always feel really self conscious that I don't have like hobbies like other people have. I'm just curious, what are your guys' hobbies? What do you do with your free time? Is it fulfilling? Can I add water to acrylic paint to make it more fluid? Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait till this dries totally before I can send my boyfriend a picture. Let me see if I've missed any little spots. How's it look? Okay, so like this side, you can start to see the mattifying. Need to go in and get little mist spots. I hope this paint isn't toxic. I'm proud of myself. I mean, I don't know if it looks better or not, but I'm proud that I completed this project, this little task I had on my to-do list. Okay. Okay, now I'm just gonna go around and paint the edges. Just the chat sensor stuff. Have children, be fruitful, multiply. Yeah, I really want to have kids. Someone thinks I'm making it worse. Girlfriend. Yeah, so like my top priority in life is my boyfriend, but he has a full-time job and I don't. So I'm like, what do I do with the rest of my day while he's gone? So I just do shit like this. I have no life. Oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. Yeah, I think children would be fulfilling as well. That's the dream. I feel like it's the only worthwhile goal to have in life. Wow, super professionally cleaning this. Yeah, kids. Shoe rack for literally just normal shoes. Some of my boyfriend's shoes, some of my shoes, just all shoes because our dog loves to steal shoes. I just went over the line so much. Fuck. I'm fucking this up minute by minute. Oh, this is making such a big mess. Really sophisticated way to clean this up is just using my saliva. It's, yep. Is this really fucking gross? Whatever. Am I still a mega Trump supporter? I guess. I don't know. I don't even think my account is that political, but like I thought that Trump was by far better than Kamala. Uh, But I don't even actually identify as like a diehard Republican. Is this gross? Do you see what I'm doing right now? I'm going in and like getting these edges. Oh, oh my god, it's so this is actually the hardest part. Fucking hell. All right, I just give up on staying in the lines. I'm just gonna clean it up with spit afterwards. Fucking Jesus. Maybe I should just get like a water cup instead of using my saliva. Is that more appropriate? Can I put water in this? Okay, let me Google that. Can I add water to acrylic? Oh, you can. Okay, I'm watering this down. This is fucking annoying. Oh my god. I need to take a walk after this because this is hurting my legs. Just being in this crouched position like this for so long. Okay. I'm not even in the lines anymore. Fuck. It is not turning out too badly though for how little I know about painting wood or furniture. It's not terrible. Oh, so now you can see what I'm doing. I'm getting the little nooks and crannies. All right, we're not in the lines. We're not in lines at all. I'm just gonna wipe it down afterwards. Nice. Oh, I'm sick of this. Next time I'm hiring an illegal immigrant for this. Okay, how's that look? Wait for it to dry. Okay, don't judge it yet. Okay, are there any other spots I'm missing? Nice. Nice. Okay. Back to edges. Back to edging. Line, line, lines. Not at all in the lines. Hmm. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, someone says looking great. This is why you need children. Free child labor. That's true. Your friend Jose will look it up. Thank you. Yeah, this is why I need kids. Just kidding. But kids do sound very fulfilling. I don't really understand people that don't want kids, and I think that when people don't want kids, I think that they're making the wrong life decision. I don't know. I guess unless they're like actually just really bad people, I don't know. But I do want kids. Hopefully, I have them soon. Oh my god, this is so tiresome. Exhausting. I've given up on coloring within the lines. We're just accepting that that's not happening. Because it seems to come off easy enough with my saliva. So, why color within the lines? Ugh. Wow, I just made custom furniture, didn't I? Wow. Would anyone like to pay me to do this to their furniture? Now that I've done it once, I can do it again. But next time, I would only do it for payment. Because this has been excruciating and mind numbing. but if anyone wants to pay me a great sum of money, I might be willing to do this again. Are you grossed out that I'm using my spit to clean this up? Painter's tape. Yeah, fuck, maybe. Wait, this is where I should have been using painter's tape. You're right. Well, too late now. I did order painter's tape and it's right here, but I'm too lazy to fucking put it on, so. Too late now. Can you rate the job I've done? Is this really bad or is it okay? How's this look? Actually, maybe we have to wait till the finished product. I spoke too soon. I'm just doing this because I want my boyfriend to be happy. Okay. Here, one round of saliva all the way around. I'm fucking gross. But I don't think my boyfriend will care. Okay. Does the black look better than the orange? Is this an improvement? Oh, God, my legs. God, that took a long time. I'm pretty proud of myself. Don't you think? Isn't this decent? I think it actually looks better than I thought it was going to look. Okay, now I have to let it dry after this, but I think it looks okay. Wow. I'm just going over patches where I can see a little bit of the orange pop through. Basically, I'm going over all of it. But like, there are just little tiny pieces peeking out that you can't really see on camera, I doubt. Wow. You think I should start a garden? They're really satisfying. Guys, I'm all for starting a garden, but did you guys see I posted recently like a bunch of herbs that I picked up and I killed all of them. So I don't have a green thumb, but I can learn. Okay, I think I've done a decent job. I'm just gonna let this dry while I wash the paintbrushes and pee. You guys are welcome to leave. You don't have to stay. Um, okay, I'm gonna wash these. I think it looks decent. I think I did a good job. I'm just gonna get a couple little spots. Okay, how's it look? Okay, one more pass through of saliva. This is really random, but am I the only one that did not enjoy the show Severance and thought it was fucking boring? Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. Um, still a little bit acrylic. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna clean the brushes. This is fun. Mhm. Okay. Okay. You can literally watch paint dry as I go clean these brushes. And I'm gonna be. Okay, is it dry yet? Is anyone even still here? I hope not. Um, okay, has it dried? Okay, it's not dried yet. There's still these wet spots. Okay, but you can get the vibe. It's gonna dry like this. Is this better than the orange from the beginning? Should I end this live stream? Let's see if there's any final things I should respond to. Painter's tip, dresser I can paint. This is your favorite home design YouTube channel. Thank you. Interesting concept for severance. True. I do think that fuck, what's that guy's name who's the main character of Severance? I do like that actor. He's good. Oh, you're working on your garden. That's nice. That's cute. Well, I am about to end it because yeah, I need to use my laptop and my phone for other things because I'm filming right now from my phone. I need to text some people back. So I'm gonna end this, but I really appreciate you staying and watching this. Yeah, okay, so you like it better than the orange from the beginning. Okay. So I did a service for my boyfriend. My boyfriend hated the orange. Yay. Okay. Oh, do you want to say hi to my boyfriend's dog? Happy? Happy. Happy loves the sound of crinkling wrappers. Happy. She's stretching over here. Happy. Come to the wrappers. Come to the crinkling wrappers. You see Happy Fed? You love the crinkling wrappers. Happy it's a Bernedoodle. Okay. I'm going to stop this so that I can take a picture. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you. I hope he's happy too. Bye. Love you.